for being my show. So, sir, I know you have visited China around, like you've been to Henan province, you've been to Inner Mongolia to visit the agriculture and husbandry enterprises and logistics port there. So, can you share with me during the trip, what was your feeling and what did you gain from the trip?
For me, as the first experience is very surprising because we know I'm not specialist in China, but now I have a better idea about your culture, about your how the people feels. We have the interest, the trade interest, as China is our best trade partner. And we have 35 years of relationship, and we are celebrating this time. It was a great opportunity to overcome the situation and have turned the page of the past, all the problems of the pandemic, and now taking direct contact with our partners, several jobs, several food chain supplies that we are very interested to develop, and also to talk and be also with contact with our customers and other entrepreneurs about how we can improve our trade in the future with other goods.
Can you give me an example? Is there any project during your visit that impressed you?
Talking about our weakness related with the climate change also, and we have suffering a very tight drought now. At this moment we have a very high impact in our crop production. So we are speaking about how to have a more resilience to the problems of climate change. We are speaking with the water resources, the Ministry of Water Resources, in order to know and to learn so much about the Chinese experience, long experience. So I think that the way is the cooperation to know more of each other. We can contribute also with China in the livestock industry, how to do. They have a plan to improve the production. So we can change experiences and professionals also. And we think it's a very good association to improve our level of new relationship between both countries.
Yeah, exactly. As you said, we can exchange and learn from each other. You witnessed the agricultural development of our both countries. So what aspect of agricultural development from our both countries that are worth learning from each other?
We are working together in improvement of biotechnology in seeds, mainly in soybeans, but I think we can improve this relationship with our National Agricultural Institute of Research and the universities and also the agricultural agencies also of research of China. In several topics, China is a strong player in the world, and we have lots to learn and also to give us our experience in other some topics. So we have some new crops looking for improve our trade.
Well, okay, Minister, let's talk about trade. It's always a very exciting topic for our both countries. Actually, our bilateral trade continues to grow, and China has remained the largest trading partner to Uruguay for 10 consecutive years.
Yeah.
This is really remarkable. But I would like to mention a very interesting point. At the very start age of our bilateral relations, it's described by people that this trade relation is tied by wool.
Yeah.
So described it's very single, but now it's quite diversified, right? So can you share with us how diversified it is now?
And now we have a very big diversification now because we are also from agriculture, other crops, beef and lamb. Also, we have new pulp mills. We are exporting a lot to China, and now we have also other opportunities because it's not so the export of goods that Uruguay can be a very good supplier to China, but we have the opportunity also to receive investment. No? So if we increase our association a new level of association, strategic association between those countries, I think we can reach a better level of investment. That's what we mean. We have important companies in the Chinese companies, but it's not enough. We have, for instance, COFCO is a big one. That's a very good investment in Uruguay and is very strong in trade. But we want also to receive, diversify also the investments from Chinese. We have to increase and make more steps in order to transmit confidence to the economical agents.
Yes.
So
especially after pandemic.
we have also the target to reach a free trade agreement with China, and we are ready to advance. We are really ready to go ahead because we think with this kind of agreement we can reach other level of relations.
Yeah, okay, Minister. Actually, my last question for you, I believe is also very key issues for our both countries. What is your outlook on the future cooperation between our two countries in promoting green and digital agriculture and even jointly tackling the climate change?
That is true that we have worse situations, extreme situations, storms, floods, with droughts in near the time. So we have a high vulnerability of our production system. So we have to make some policies in order to avoid to best adaptation to this situation. And now we have the customer that is taking care about this topic.
You mean from China?
They're paying attention of this. And in China also, we heard every time we need to prove not only quality of products, innovative products, but also the sustainability way of production. So that's very important from the new conditions that the consumers ask to the products we can offer.
When it comes to green and digital agriculture transformation, can we do more together?
Is advancing, yes. We have also the footprint of the products. We have to have a registration. Uruguay has a big advantage because we have some traceability systems in order to have exactly what are your emissions. But taking also in consideration that our system have emissions, but also sequestration of carbon. That's very important, and we can take care also.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you.